I don't know whether I look glowy or whether I look oily. Do I just look straight up oily? No. I look glowy. This is glowy. No, this is oily. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here, and today I'm going to be doing a favourites video. Now, I used to do monthly favourites, but then I realised that was just getting too much and I don't buy that many new things, and like, I don't have favourites for every single month. Like, it was getting intense, and I sort of had like one thing and that would have been it. But I've like been collecting like a few favourites since my last monthly favourites, so now I'm just going to be doing favourites whenever I have like a good sized pile of things, if that makes sense. But yeah, before I get onto the video, I am just going to explain why I'm like sitting in front of a white wall, because my wall is normally black. I have literally just finished redoing my room like a few days ago, so I am going to be doing a room tour, but I'm sitting on this boring white wall until I have that room tour ready, and then I'm going to have like my new background that I've sorted out and it looks really nice. I just don't want to give away any of my room until I've done the room tour, if that makes sense. So yeah, my room tour will be coming as soon as I've just finished it off and put like a few finishing touches. Yeah, I just want it to be 100% before I like throw out a room tour just for the sake of it, if you get what I mean. But yeah, let's get straight on to the video. Okay, so I think I'm going to talk about makeup first. Yeah, let's get makeup over and done with. So first thing, I have a few like primers. Now these were actually given to me. These are the new L'Oreal Infallible mattifying primers. No, the mattifying primer and the pore filling primer. Now, with a lot of primers, I'm like, oh, these are just flops. But the mattifying primer, I literally saw such a difference. I used it on someone who has like super oily skin, and literally her face was just matte, and it like stayed throughout the day and throughout the sun. It was really, really good. And the pore primer, like, it works, it's good, but like the mattifying primer is so good. And at first I was like, oh, these aren't gonna work because they're so liquidy, they're so watery. And I was like, oh, they're not gonna work, it's gonna be a flop. But they are so good. I definitely do recommend these, especially as they're so cheap. They're like drugstore as hell. Drugstore as hell. Drugstore as hell. Also, I'm so excited to film a video because I literally haven't filmed a video in so long. Although my like most recent video was only like a month ago or so, it was ages ago. Like, I filmed it ages ago and I've just been having it ready to go up, but I just never posted it. But yeah. Okay, next product. This is the Spectrum B04, B04, I don't really know. But it is like this tiny, wait. Look at me, I'm trying to be a beauty guru and it's just really not working. Is it working? Has it focused? Has it focused? Has it focused? I don't know whether it's focused or not. I think it's focused. This is the B04, so it's just like an angled brush, but it's really thin, as you can see. Now focus back on my face. So yeah, it's just like really thin, so it can get like underneath the waterline. You can do like any eyeshadow sort of thing, nose contour, nose highlight. I've even been like contouring my lips with it. And literally, I never rave about a brush unless I can do like 100 things with it, which is like what this brush is good for. Like, I talked about my Body Shop double-ended eyeshadow brush. That's another one of my favourite brushes. I actually got this in a Birchbox box. I think it was a March one. But yeah, if you have uni days, you can have 50% off, and you can actually check out that video. I think it's up there. Yeah, up there. But yeah, next product. Okay, so the next product is this. It is a brow pencil. It's the NYX eyebrow pencil in medium brown. I don't know what it is. Like, my friend gave this to me. She literally was clearing out all her makeup and she just like threw a whole load of stuff at me, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And she just gave me so much and I was so happy. But yeah, this is in medium brown. It's not medium brown, it's actually really warm toned. But I used to use brow pencils all the time, but then I just stopped. I went on to Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, which is what I use pretty much every day. But when I'm doing a more natural look, I'll use this, which is what I'm actually wearing today. And I don't know, I just love brow pencils. They're so easy. You just like throw it through and you're done. It doesn't come out with like the most precise look, but I love it, I love it. I've always wanted to go back to brow pencils, and now I'm back. I feel like I might invest in a few more brow pencils. Another thing I've been loving, these are the Revolution eyeshadow palettes. Now these are so good. These are the Revolution eyeshadow palettes. been loving these. They're super pigmented. I use them on like literally everyone I see. This one is so cute. It's like the Modern Renaissance palette, and this one is like, oh my god, what other one? Is it Subculture? I don't know. But they're really, really, really pigmented. They're really nice. They're blendable, everything, and they're so cheap. They were like £4 each. On to skincare. Okay, so that's all the makeup products. I just like ran through those because like I feel like my channel's becoming super makeup related, which is what I love. I love, 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 love makeup, and that is what I sort of want to do. But I also want to include other things, so I didn't want to just ramble on with makeup forever. Okay, skincare stuff. Okay. Well, actually no, there's like one sort of like more makeup related, but it's still sort of skincare. This is the MAC Fix Plus. This is the rose one, and I brought this when I was in Brighton, and it's so nice. It just smells so good. If you haven't tried these out, definitely go like run to a store and try these out. I think they have coconut, rose, lavender, the original one, and there's one other I think, or maybe it's just those 4. I don't know, but they have loads of different scents, and it's in like this really cute like pink bottle. Normally the original one's just clear. But if you don't want to spend like 20 quid on a spray, there's this one. This is the Vitamin E Skincare Hydrating Mist from Superdrug. This is Superdrug's own brand. I've been loving this. I use this one every day, and then I'll use this one when I'm going to like a party or like a special occasion, or I want my makeup to like super last. But this gives me such glowy skin. I use it every time, like before I bake, after I finish with makeup, for my highlight. It's just so good. It's so nice, and I've only had this for like, I don't know, like a month and a bit, and I've already gone through so much just because I use it so often. You actually get loads of product in there. You get 150ml in this one, and in the MAC Fix Plus you get 100ml. So you actually get more in this one, but I've just been using it legit every day. It's insane. Also, another thing to like match with this, it is the Vitamin E Skincare the Vitamin E Skincare Moisture Boost Facial Serum, and this is the Superdrug own brand again. It is so nice. It's super moisturizing. I use this one all over my face, and then go with my Body Shop facial protector, heavy duty face protector or something, and I go in with that one like for like my super dry areas. But this is just really nice. Just give your face more of like an awake feel. Okay, quick bonus makeup product. I forgot this one, but I just checked my list and I was like, oh shit, it's like right there. It is inside this. So this is my Kit Co. It's like the Juvia's Place, like magnetic. Is it? No, the Z palette's not Juvia's Place. What am I on about? But yeah, I've got like some Anastasia Beverly Hills shadows, which highlighters, which I've talked about. And then amongst here, you've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. And I have literally been loving that. Wait, if I can get the actual packaging out. So this is something I've literally been loving. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. As you can see, all the shades are out because they're all inside my magnetic palette. But like, I've been loving this. The shades, you get like really warm tones, you get some cool tones, you get some natural contours, you get a highlight, you get a vanilla shade, you get a banana shade. I've literally been loving this. I use it every single day, religiously. I used to love my Tarteist contour palette. I still love that. And I have that actually mixed in amongst these. I have them in colour coordinated because I'm like a freak. They're like the cool tone. I think it's called Fawn. Yeah, Fawn. This one is so nice. Just to create like a super natural shadow that's not crazy warm tone, which is not what I want. Being like super pale skin, but then I don't want something that's grey, and that is like the perfect shade. I just love it at the moment. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, back to skincare, this is bio oil. Everyone sort of uses it, everyone sort of knows about this. If you don't, it's meant for like, I think it's meant for like scars and like healing stuff. So I have a scar down here that I got when I was younger. I was like cycling my bike and my bike flipped over and my handlebar went through my cheek. That was ages ago, like when I was like 6. I think like 6 or 8, I don't know. So I've been using this just to try and like not get rid of my scar, because I love my scar and I don't know, I just feel like it's got so many stories behind it, but like just to make it sort of less noticeable, because especially like in the winter or in the hot, if I get burnt, this is the only area that doesn't get burnt. or it goes super red. I don't know, it's like really weird. So I was using this around it, and then I like started using it on a spot I've got going on, and then I started using it on my lips, and I was just literally like using it as my nighttime like sort of moisturizer, just letting it soak into my skin. And my skin's been so like healthy and glowy and way less dry, so I like think it's this. I literally spent like half an hour the other night literally just moisturising it into my skin. It is so nice. Although it is quite oily, definitely wouldn't recommend this if you were oily, because it is literally just an oil. Okay, so the last thing I think everyone's like talking about, I'm a bit late because obviously like I was waiting to have like a good collection of favourites. My laptop, shut up. New from Anaside of Beverly Hills, sorry, what? Plus free worldwide shipping.
A few moments later.
I just got completely sidetracked. Okay, so this is something that everyone's been talking about. I was just waiting till my like collection got like big enough to talk about. Call Me By Your Name. If you do not know what this is, I don't know where you've been on the internet. Everyone was talking about it. They were on the Ellen show. I don't know, it's just such a good film, such a good film. I've watched it about 10 times. I've got the audiobook, I even brought the film, which I never buy the films. I always just watch my films online. But literally, it is such a good film. Even the soundtrack to it, loving the soundtrack. Wait, I don't know if I'm allowed to play a song. I'm just gonna play a song and I'll cut bits out. It's a very artsy fartsy film. If you don't like that sort of thing, you will get bored. Loads of people have watched it and they're like, I just didn't like find it that interesting, I got so bored. But then all my like art friends are like, oh my god, it's such a good film, because literally the cinematography in it is so like, it's just amazing. I don't know, I just love that film. It's, oh, I need to stop talking about it. Right, the soundtrack. This is Mystery of Love. This one's a really good one. It's kind of weird, but it's good. It's by, don't worry, I can't pronounce that.
Oh, to see without my eyes, the first time that you kissed me.
Wait, I can't. It's just a really good song. Basically, the first time I watched the film, I literally cried and I was running around the house screaming. I was like, why did it have to end like that? Why has it had to end? Because I literally was watching it for like a full day. Because I like watched it in the morning, then went out and then watched it again at night, and then I watched the whole thing through again. I was crazy. Sorry if the lighting's been changing this whole video. I use natural lighting and my light box. It's just a bit of a mess. This video's been a bit of a mess, like bad background, I don't know. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. That is pretty much everything. I know I've like been like rushing through everything. This has not been a very chilled video. I've been so excited to film a new video. I don't think you guys understand. Also, another thing I need people's help with, I'll put up like a poll. Probably won't get any replies, but I just really need your help with this. Right, so I have this video that I filmed literally forever ago. I literally laugh at this video. It's like one of the funniest videos. But I filmed it so long ago, so I look like awful because it was literally like filmed like 3 months ago, maybe 4. It was a long time ago. But I've got it edited and I just completely forgot it was up on my channel, but privated, so no one else could see it, only I could. But do I still post the video? Do I still do it? Do you know what I mean? Remember to comment on the poll. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. That might be a what's it called? A room tour. Make sure you look out for that. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and if you're going to subscribe, you might as well press the bell button while you're like down there, because YouTube's having this weird thing where you don't actually see most of people's videos unless you press the bell button. But press the bell button, please. It really helps. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. I don't really have a post schedule. I'm trying to post like once a week, but if you've pressed the bell button, you'll get notified when I post anyways. That doesn't really matter. Just remember to press the bell button. Alright. Okay, stop rambling. Okay, goodbye, bye-bye.